Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last episode we cleared out the order from Jorvik. We met up with two of our dear old friends who I won't remember ever from the homeland, Norway. We helped them rid the city. We killed a lot of people again. And this time we're going to Nottingham. It took me all day of grinding to figure out that the S is silent. So we're in Nottingham, and it is alluding to there being a Robin Hood.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, so here.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more.
I haven't heard that name at all.
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Yeah, sure. Because in this territory, there's Sherwood Forest. And I've met with Big John.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
And again, welcome to 2020. I'm happy. It's the first week of 2020. Somewhat. So I'm going to hop in my ship, go there. I did a bit of grinding. I am currently at the power rating of 336. Yeah, so I'm going to hop into my boat. We're going to ride up the river to Nottinghamshire. There's no there's nothing on the way there to raid, so I'm just going to cut right to there. So I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Alright guys, here we are in Nottingham.
This must be Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Yeah, this place is pretty nice.
We spoke through. You have come to England.
I have, but I mean to stay. It's Nottingham.
Good, Trap. Where is the matter of my feet?
No,
Ah, fuck
thank you.
Another time, then.
It's Nottingham. It'll be good to see Vili again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Nottingham!
Skull!
Ah, they know us. This is pretty good. This is pretty smart. Build it into the side of the wall. If you could barricade the way in, you can make it impossible for them to siege through. Oh, there he is.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
Where you going, buddy?
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
Off looking for a fight. I should have known.
Yes, Vili's sword always finds its way into trouble sooner or later.
Not a bad way to live.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is.
Age.
And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Let's go.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
I've already been through here a lot.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the wolf-kissed to the encampment.
Alright, let's go. I expect to kill Robin Hood.
Eivor, the Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
I'll come back for that.
Hans, najbjörnir á sjálf ríkram.
I'm looking to hire. Oh, new port.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolfkiss is here to escort us upriver.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
Is it?
But a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving to large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off.
What the fuck?
I wanted to raid, not toil. For my faith.
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Fire! 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 Bows! Fire! Ready, bow! Fire! Fire! Ready! Fire! Bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready, bows! Fire! Ready, bows! Fire!
You are all these.
Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire! Bows!
Take long.
Fire! Bows! Bows! Fire! Fire! Picks on the rich. Guard the convoy. Fire! Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready, bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready!
This is a good ambush, just a bad placement.
Bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire! Bows! Fire! Fire! Bows! Ready, bows! Ready, bows! Bows! Fire! Bows! Oars!
The
Back us
convoy
around!
remains,
The
Wolf-Kissed.
convoy's laid bare.
The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Unscathed? I'm pretty sure I got to be killed. I'll take your word for it.
Dock the ship here! Hush now.
Careful, Eivor. I have orders to go to Stonenberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright guys, here we are at the camp.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
How's it going, buddy?
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong. Healthy.
Good to see you too.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
I can hit him.
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
Alright, let's get killing then. Time to lay siege.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You are not slurring, Vili. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Make them pay for our lost convoy. Make them pay for lost lives and lost friends. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Vili.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
We can snatch glory together, unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the pit chief is the prize.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
The pit chief hides. I have no doubt he will be well fortified.
Yeah.
On high ground.
I will have his head for Hemminger Jarl.
Come here. Oh, never mind. You didn't need that. Do-do-do. Did I already raid this place? What was that? You didn't need that. Oh wait. Wow. Is that a bear trap?
Will make a stand in the tower.
Yeah, I was already here once. I think. Wait, this is the play? Oh, I made it to the sheep first. I took his head.
You're injured.
No, no, stop, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Thanes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Too bad.
Was it Vili who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
What is it? What? Don't make me choose. Where's my coin? 1 second. Alright, I got a coin. Head, we go with Vili. Tails, we go with Trigrave. One flip. Coin speaks. The coin is spoken and it's heads.
I have known Vili since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
Okay.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili waits for you below, Eivor.
Oh, there is one. Hey, buddy. You were slow.
Vili,
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these
What
unforgiving
the hell is
lands.
happening?
all right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you have oversold the view.
Damn it, Vili, you're going really slow.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Really?
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
Dragon's tail it was then.
How do
Are
you
sure
vomit
want
in your
my
pocket?
father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah,
Ah, they're good friends. Okay, I'm recording. I have to check multiple times now because I keep forgetting to hit play or record.
Stoneber. Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help?
Why is it on fire?
Go.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out. No, sir. No survivors here. But there may be others that still draw breath.
No! 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 Ah!
Why are you screaming? Get off your ass and run.
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Help us, please! We're stuck on my brother's sick leave. The smoke is too much.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Climb. Climb.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
Come on.
Thank you, Dreng. Thank you.
Did you run right into the fire again, lady?
Move! Get to safety.
Oh. Nope, no one here.
Move quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe with him.
Quickly, everyone! Get them!
Go, Sunan.
Quickly, everyone! Get them! Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Come as quick as you can!
My parents are drowned!
Family, they're in here!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be.
She's drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you?
Oh,
Get
so I
over
fucked up.
here!
I orphaned a child.
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
Oh, over there.
We need to clear a path!
God, was strong.
I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, your father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
All right.
Thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died,
Something's wrong with my
would have
camera
been my
angles.
time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy,
Cool.
stop.
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
Come on, Willie, you gotta step up. Your dad's dying. Well, the berries. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way to where Willie is. So I'll see you guys as soon as I get close. See you soon.
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
God damn it! I don't know how long it was paused, but it happened again. I don't know how it got paused this time. So, I'm gonna bring back one of the other numbers to tell me how long it's been and if I need to keep this in, but we made it to this area. Odin's what's it called? So, after we did everything we did, god damn it, I don't like this. We made it to this town. There's a lot of things you gotta look up. The Jarl died. What's his name? Jarl Henning? Yeah, he died. Natural causes, he wasn't murdered. His son is not taking it well, and this is where his pyre is going to be. And it's overlooking all of his land. So he gets a nice traditional ceremonial pyre, not just some boat. So now I got to go look over our funeral gift, because the Raven clan came in numbers to celebrate his life or death, however they do it. His son has a gift, and there's other things we got to look at. But, oh God, I feel stupid again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was my fault completely. Yes, you can tell Prime.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
Alright, Trigrave, and I am recording.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trigby. I'll do what I can to calm things.
That guy is done now!
What the hell are you people doing?
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's...
Come out, you dung-eating...
What'd he do?
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. Try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door.
I only did right by his immortal soul.
That's not your
will
choice,
get
you
what
dick.
is right for you.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that
No, you'll hurt me. How's it going, motherfucker?
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god!
I swear to God, if you try to run, I will hunt you down. There is
You've
no
got the
survival.
key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! Lägga i stund då! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
I'm gonna flip a coin to decide what I should say. It's funny. Who cares of a little water? And stop embarrassing yourselves. Tails. So I was gonna say.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
I got some more things to
What
take
see
care of.
you, old friend?
That one.
Help! Fire! Save my...
Why is there a fire, lady?
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns!
Out! Damn you!
Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns!
I swear to God, lady.
If this is your voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the roots of Tyr.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
It could.
Watch yourself. The voda sneaks up on you quick.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Chickens.
Flee, warriors, flee! Look, these hordes, they sweat.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tregvi, to let him know.
Yeah, we're going back to Tregvi. Alright, still recording. Hey man, I took care of your problem.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemming would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tregvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Alright, on to the next mission. Alright, here we are at the tower. We got two of our people watching it. Are those, no, those aren't our
This
people.
is an excellent shield, Solomon. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
Alright.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Alright, here's a bit away. So I'm not gonna pause, but I will see you guys there. I'm just gonna do a jump cut. Hey man, I need to hire you for some work.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Someone could put in a lot of work. Oh, Mr. Exile. I wish Willie had told me your name. There's treasure back there.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
That was cool. Okay.
It's beard.
Gonna read your personal facts first. Hemming's order. If you read this, leave the good hermit alone. I didn't talk to you, buddy.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
I cannot say. Oh, god damn it, I hate these things! You have no idea. In between episodes, I've been doing those things, and one of them took me literally over an hour.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you to
Who
him?
are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
Well, no one.
You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his
By
wisdom.
his wisdom. Always an inspiration.
The web of Weirs, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes.
Yes. I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
I gotta help Vili find the spear.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Alright, here we are. Oh, that's a nice house.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Ulfur hafði nýja öll, en hún var óvæg.
Hello, Seer.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
That's a lot of work to bury someone.
Dría hitar, blanda drykk með örlítið flíshjálmi. Muni vera
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingurjarl with ale and open arms.
Alright. They've been here a long time. Oh, these poor sheep. They're literally walking to their own slaughter.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Okay. Oh, I gotta climb a mountain.
This is the summit.
Alright.
To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Meditation. That looks weirder than usual.
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
It's very beautiful.
Grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Wait, what?
is not how I remember you.
You left
What the-
me too
where?
soon, Hemminger Jarl. The Shire's fate is uncertain.
Okay. I can barely see. Come here.
Is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors never waver. That is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
Alright, there you go. Jesus Christ.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
Most likely.
The All Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
I'm gonna choose Willie. How long have I been on the mountain?
Is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Okay. Oh wow, they brought an entire ship up here. Oh, look at this thing. They're sending him off in style. With armaments, food. His body isn't here yet. Alright.
Did you consult the Volva?
Yeah, we did.
And were your questions answered?
No.
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself.
Didn't answer a damn question. She told me to meditate.
Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Absolve me of guilt coin. Heads.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy and life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
It's all thanks to the coin. The coin has spoken! Oh yeah, today's coin is a nickel that I found on the floor. Time for the funeral?
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arshstick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Were we
Let us
asleep
wake
in the
others.
snow?
The dark is lousing with Picts.
Tell no one of this. The last thing we need is a dozen more bodies for Hemminger's pyre. This will be a fine tale to tell after the Alding, but until then we stay quiet.
His rage
Let's
has
go.
consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arshstick was never one to
Are
temper
you
his
sure they're not
emotions.
dead?
This was
Those
bound
two
to
seem
happen.
dead.
I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to
All
us
right.
safely, Drengur.
I'll try. I'll try. Killed a lot of people on his way in.
Eivor.
I don't know what the fuck I just did there.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
Yeah, this has been a weird week.
Thunder.
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Oh, it's a treasure chest. How do I get up there? See. Just give me a second, Willie. I'll catch up. Don't die. I was getting tungsten. Do you know how rare tungsten is? Because I don't.
Eat this!
Why are you going back after him? He ran. Wait. There, he's dead. Now let's go. Wait, let me read this note. Your aid in kidnapping Herenthold residents has provided valuable knowledge to take to the battles and sieges to come. Hemming Jarl suspect nothing yet, but we need to be careful. See what else you can find out so that we may both profit from the fall of these offshore invaders.
Stay beside me.
Well, same to you. It's been a while since I've done this. You did not go down to this ship. Up and away. Oh, too slow, Willie.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
Alright, we escaped. Now talk to me, buddy. We gotta get back for your dad's funeral. Look, Firefly. It's lost to me. Odin's hovel.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
I don't know what the fuck you feature berserkers with. That's...
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? Me? Your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
I see.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I'll be honest.
Fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. Yeah, I'll flip a coin. Fuck it. Heads, we say yes. Tails, let's not get carried away. Best of one, the coin has spoken. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Well, they have more class than Naughty Dogs.
Billy, you know that this was momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes.
she helped and dumped them.
Set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Alright, let's go to the funeral. I got Eivor laid. These things happen. So I'm gonna make my way to the funeral pyre. It'll be oh, never mind, we're already here. Yeah, we're at Odin's Rest.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. Will your god water survive these flames?
It will. And should Heminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you.
This guy who was nearly killed by chickens.
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Is she sober?
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Heminger warm in Odin's hall.
This is going to be an explosion.
That Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
Brothers!
I've not seen your face among the Heminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the
Northumbria.
departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
Nothing to say?
Sure, old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Luvina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Heminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Alright, let's get this funeral on.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Let's offer it.
Here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Yeah, I'll go with him. Send your father off, man. That spread quickly.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
You have seen what was needed?
I have. More than enough.
Alright, we're going down to the longhouse. Alright, here we are. Time for serious litigation.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
You were there.
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
Let's
agree.
do it.
Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief.
There it is.
Drowning in meat. And paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I told you guys what I decided.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
people of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl.
It's the right thing.
Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Of course.
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstick.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, that worked. I was conflicted. I almost pressed down and chose to take him with us.
To know about this. It's time I return to the settlement.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way back to Raventhorpe, as usual, and when I get to Ranvi, that'll be the end of this episode. Because the next episode I do will be us going to Wessex to free Sigurd. And like always, in between this and the next episode, I will be grinding. So I'll see you guys as soon as I'm there. See you soon. Alright, here we are back home in Raventhorpe. Hey boy.
You're a good boy.
Alright, here we are back with Ranvi.
What tiden the Eivor?
I bring fair tidings, Ranvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
So we got Nottinghamshire. Alright guys, and that's going to be the episode. Oh, I got a letter. Let's read that first.
Looks like it.
It's Vili. A letter from Vili. Oh, I see. Thank you for your aid, dear Eivor. You helped me say goodbye to my father and helped me find a place in this world. It's not much, but should you find a small token of appreciation with this letter, this axe belonged to my father and will be better in your hands than mine. Ooh. Hemming's axe. Dane axe. Well, okay. So yeah, that's going to be the episode. Next episode, we're going to Sussex. That's where Sigurd will be. Or the next clue to find Sigurd. And the next clue to killing... what's her name? Folke. Yeah. So in between this and the next episode, I'm going to be grinding a bit in the area of Sussex. Let's see how much I have down there. Well, yeah, Sussex, Wessex, same thing. This is in the middle of Alfred's territory, so we're gonna try to win over one of his thanes so that they will help us instead of stay aligned to him. So we're gonna pick this up. So I'm gonna pick this up in the next episode. Remember, if you liked the video, comment, like, and subscribe. I should have said that at the beginning, but if you made it this far, prime thanks you. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.